Washington, D.C. We realized we had a common set of interests. And I want to share with you, in America, we have a group called the Boy Scouts of America. It's a big deal. And they have a motto in the Boy Scouts, which is, you always want to leave your campsite cleaner than the way you found it. All right? That's our mission. So we have to improve the situation. We have to be one family, act like we're one family, and do what we can to promote better relations between our countries. And I'm all into building bridges between India and the United States. So I'm the classic US guy here learning. I'm here just to learn, basically. But also to share with you that it is clear that we have a lot to learn from India. And we have, we had the Beatles come over to get the spiritual guidance. We've had so many, Steve Jobs came here to try to figure out, he went on to be our most creative inventor. So we have a lot to learn from India. There's no doubt about it in the US. In the US, we're type A, high stress, driven individuals who don't know how to relax, how to live, how to be calm, and just to try to focus on things outside of material advancement. And I think of course you want to be comfortable and live well, but you also have to recognize that inequality is the central issue of our times. I will tell you what's very interesting in the United States is the rich have gotten richer and the poor have gotten poorer. And that's the situation we have to try to help through the charitable missions such as what you set up to address and alleviate that situation, which in the US is a real problem. We have the top 7 Americans own 30% of the country. I mean, that's not acceptable. But what can we do to incentivize the charitable motivation? For one, I have for years advocated a law that would require US corporations to donate 2% of their profits to charitable endeavors, or what we would call corporate social responsibility. I would like to mandate that, but right now it's not mandated. And in fact, once we started doing it, there was blowback. People saying, oh, no, you don't understand. The purpose of corporations is to make profits for the shareholders. So you've missed the whole point. Well, no, we haven't. We just have to fight harder to promote corporate social responsibility. Also, your comment about the planet is, we're on fire. We're literally on fire in Hawaii, California. I mean, the whole environmental issue is another issue, because if we're not around to survive, it's all academic. So we have that, the 2 pillars there, social responsibility, ESG, and so what I'm doing here is the 2 foundations that one is Give Life. Give Life, we're promoting the bone marrow transplant registry. We have another one called Crest Foundation, where we're supporting carbon neutral communities. And again, looking at the environmental issue. So I think there's so many bridges we could build. A group came to me, they saying you like cricket. We want to bring cricket to America, the sport. I said, well, that's interesting. That's another way to build a bridge, isn't it? And I want to bring Major League Baseball to India, because you guys need baseball. So we can build bridges in lots of different ways, through cultural, trade, investment, defense cooperation, charitable endeavors. So I just want to show you, this guy's fantastic. He shows you what one man can do, one person can do to make a difference. Thank you very much.